Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is kind of part 2 of the last video that you saw. This is going to be that budgeting video that I talked about, and then just kind of updating you on how things went in January for the most part. Today is January 22nd, I think. So we still have a little bit in January left to go, but I have paid all of my bills, so I don't really, well, except for my car registration, I still need to do that. But like, I don't really have anything that I'm like pending. Yeah, we're gonna talk about January, and then we're gonna talk about what I'm projecting for February. Let's get into it. So pretty much I have here the finance journal that I shared with you guys. I have health insurance that gets paid technically on the first of the month, so it's technically covered. Car insurance comes out tomorrow, sometime in the next few days. That's covered. The money's in my account. Credit cards, both have been paid, and then next month's are lower than this month's. Praise the Lord. The only thing that I still definitely need to do is my car registration, but my car registration, I guess because my car's like 7 years old now, it's much less than I was expecting, so I'm gonna end up saving like $50 on my car registration, which is great. So we've taken care of that. I also paid for my dental savings plan, which technically is overall going to be more annually, but it was less this time because what they've changed it to is you pay every time you go, but you'll pay like half each time. So I paid $275 this time because I had to pay for the renewal and the x-rays, but the next time it'll be like $170, something like that. I'm not gonna do the math specifically, but it'll be less next. So then church and charitable giving, I do need to make sure that that is in my account and set to go out. I think it's fine, but I should double check on that because that goes out at the end of the month. And that, everything's good. So then that's all of like my fixed expenses and plans. So then what I actually spent in January, I'm only talking about like what I physically spent, not on like a gift card or something that I already talked to you about. I did, in one of my booktube videos, I did need to purchase a book. And in that video, I paid for the book and I got myself coffee. So essentially that was about $26, but I am subtracting that from money that I got for Christmas. So that's what I'm counting for that. And then in February, there are actually 2 weeks that, there might be 3. There are definitely 2 weekends that I am going to be out of town, and I will need to pay for like hotel, food, coffee, Sephora. Really, I'm going to a place that has the Sephora that I like to go to. And I do need to get some new concealer and some face masks. I'm not gonna go in there and go crazy. I have this already planned out. I'm gonna use some Christmas money on that, and then also potentially Barnes & Noble for another video that I'm filming. But all of that will be like stuff that I need that I've already planned for, or like booktube content that I am planning for. It's not just gonna be like a free-for-all, but I do have that like in my mind that I have to pay for. So we've got that coming. The other thing that changed that I need to talk about, student loans. I am still uncertain. By the time this video goes out, I will have like a clear answer on this. I am uncertain, actually, if I'm gonna have to start paying. Originally on my account, it was showing that monthly balance that I talked to you guys about, like $338 or something like that. And now it's saying 0 again. And so I'm not sure if it's saying 0 just because there was nothing due in January and it will be due in February, or if it's saying 0 because they adjusted or used my income to adjust the payment plan and it really will be 0. I have no idea. I might be paying that in February and I might not. And if I didn't have to, that would be great because I would rather be able to wait until I'm making more than what I'll be paying in interest. But also if I have to, then I'll obviously take care of that. So that's the situation with that. I will update you once I know. Another thing we gotta start thinking about, because it's the beginning of the year, is taxes. Now, I have not had to pay a significant amount in taxes since the year that I nannied, because I didn't get taxes taken out for that, and then I ended up having to pay a lot because I didn't have taxes taken out. But I have not had that situation happen since then. In fact, last year, for some random reason, I got money back, which I'm still uncertain how that was possible. So I have no idea what to expect with that, but I just kind of like keep that in my mind that I need to deal with that and hope and pray for the best. For February, I will need to, of course, pay the health insurance. I think for the time being, I'm going to keep that, but I also still have it in the back of my mind, that other health savings plan thing that I was talking to y'all about in a few videos ago. Car insurance, credit cards should be about $600. I don't know. I'll know the other one's payment tomorrow, probably. Maybe a few days from now. By the time you guys see this, I'll know the amount. I'm assuming 200 just because that's what it usually is. So I'm estimating about 600 in February, which is 230 less than January. So yay. Recurring charitable giving, potentially the student loan payment. Other things that I still need to be planning for: eye doctor's appointment that I was supposed to have months ago that I didn't have while I was doing my teaching practicum, and I need to reschedule. Need to do that. Also need to be planning for taking my Praxis tests for my teaching license. That's going to cost me like $200 to take those tests, assuming that I pass them on the first try. So I need to prepare for that. But yeah, that's the situation. Okay, but that does not have to be taken care of in February, although it would be beneficial if I started planning for it. So that's the situation. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment below and let me know what kind of finance journey you are on. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye!